intro song real quick on the count of three?
Hum,
One,
hum, hum. La 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 la.
three.
There's welcome to the
podcast.
There's no song. Welcome.
Welcome.
Tay-Tay is back.
What's the worst that can happen?
I guess
Today.
That's what we're saying.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Honestly, if the worst happens, that'd be bad. But if like halfway, I think we'd be okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Only slightly worse.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is your host, Taylor Tavis.
Hi, I'm Taylor Davis. You're creative.
I love that joke.
Eli Howard,
Welcome.
my beautiful co-host. Will you announce our guests? These are people that you've known for a long time.
I feel like for a while.
Yeah.
So,
In like high school.
do you have the card with their names? Okay.
I hope you didn't.
I'm not a strong
I hope you
reader
didn't forget
either.
our names.
So this is my friend Nicole, and actually this is interesting. I have a sister named Nicole, and my wife's name is Allison.
Oh,
So
sweet.
This is Nicole and Allison. Welcome.
Come.
In the family.
Tell me a little bit about you. What do you do?
I'm in real estate, been in real estate and around real estate kind of my whole life. My parents owned brokerages, and I've been with EXP Realty pretty much since the dinosaurs. No, I'm just joking. Since the beginning of EXP. Well, the company was founded in '09, but we brought it to Texas. My dad and my mom and my stepdad and my mom. And so joined that company in 2015 when there were only 400 agents or so. This young lady right here was one of the first people I brought onto the company. So
Right.
we're pretty involved in the world of real estate.
Do y'all work together like daily?
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
How many times a week do you miss exits, like on places that you're going?
Oh my gosh. All the time. Like today, like I don't know, half an hour ago.
Yeah.
It's great being back in Dallas. Everybody
Yeah.
that knows where they're going drives like 500 miles an hour, and you're trying to go off on this.
Where
Yeah.
did you live?
Little
Okay,
Did you
so
move and then come
I
back?
was born and raised here, so. I
But
was-
true story, we go and get our nails done together all the time, like every 2 weeks, like
Yeah,
clockwork.
same.
I know,
We're
it's the
toast,
thing. And the nail salon guy is now making fun of her for never getting there before I get there.
She lives
Right.
closer, and we decide on the fly when to go. So
It's pretty equidistant.
Good word. Equidistant.
Well, when have you ever found a bestie from a cold call? Because she was growing EXP with her dad, and I was with Keller Williams, and she cold called me. And the answer to what have I bought off of a cold call is basically nothing. But whatever she was selling, I obviously bought, because then I joined, I was agent 641, and 11 years later, we're still working together. How fun is that?
That's
really
pretty
cool.
incredible.
And we get our
actually.
manicures together. So
Yeah. That's
business partners that manicure together.
We do petties.
Stay together.
And we do karaoke together.
Oh, yeah. we
What's
do.
your go-to karaoke song?
It depends on the day, and it's not
Totally.
good. So I'm just gonna throw
not.
this out there. It's like literally for Christmas, I got her this little speaker with a handle that flashes lights and 2 mics, and on the front of the thing, and it's like $19, right?
Yeah.
But there's like
You're
two kids,
generous.
and
Yeah.
it varies.
Absolutely.
It's better probably than what I got.
Yeah.
But there's 2 little girls on the front. I was like, that's it. Because anytime like we're together, like, and wine is involved, we, on your Apple Music app, how you can, I don't know if you know, you can do this, but you can push the karaoke button and it plays the music and does the words as the words are supposed to be sung and lowers the voice of the singer.
You
I
can
didn't-
control the voice of the singer. Like, you can turn it all the way down, which, by the way, you sound way worse. I sound really good with the singer.
You seem like potentially, we just met, but I would say that you're probably my most high-tech friend. And I was going to see if after this you would come to my office and help me set up my printer, because I can't figure it out. But no, I've never heard that you can lower the voice.
You can lower
That's
the voice.
I knew that you could, like, the lyrics will come across.
Yeah.
And you can also
Yeah.
lower the
But
voice.
I didn't know you could do that.
So
That's
we
pretty
use
sweet.
that. So probably we did like Independence Day for 4th of July. So we were doing
Machino
that.
McBride.
We're not that good. Nobody get their hopes up. But then our other go-to,
Which we're really not that good at.
it really sucks.
It's really, is
Like,
Africa.
Yeah, Africa.
Toto.
by Toto.
I mean, you can imagine us wailing too. Like,
Yeah.
Anytime it
"Ah,
comes on.
Toto." Yeah, it's a lot.
That's
It's a lot.
good.
What's
But we have no
yours?
shame.
Mine is incredible. I love karaoke. I love to be like the ringer that just comes in and destroys the room, get everybody like waving their hands, and then you make your out. But it's End of the Road by Boys to Men.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's my happy place. And my wife is always just like, oh God, not again.
And who can sing it? I mean, I'm singing in my head. Like, and it's just, it's good.
Yeah. And I like the bass part where you're like, yo, girl, you know I love you.
Oh my gosh, that is so classic.
It literally says, like, I know that you were out cheating on me with that other guy.
Yeah.
I knew about it. I just didn't care. And I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, you got to get some.
And he's saying you
confidence.
still belong to me,
Yeah.
but you were cheating on me.
Yeah.
And
It's that guy, God rest his soul, because he passed away, the bass guy in Boys to Men.
yeah, there's 3 left. Yeah.
What's your song?
I have 2.
Okay.
And I have 2 great stories behind them. But the one I'll talk about is, so my best friend growing up, and he's still one of my best friends this day. His name's Byron Schultz. We grew up singing and playing together. And we were having wine or other things. And we were at a bar, and I was like, dude, because we would always sing Tenacious D together. And so we'd harmonize a lot. I was like, dude, we should do I Believe in a Thing Called Love.
Yeah.
And it has the highest male, highest
Absolutely.
bar. And so we get up there and we just went total Tenacious D mode. We
Yeah.
just didn't care and nailed it, except for the high note.
Yeah.
So that's mine.
That's good.
Nice.
There you go.
I get up there and try to be as bad as I can
Yeah.
and just ridiculous, just stupid.
Absolutely.
I will say I like to try to do "Lose Yourself" by Eminem, and I say try because I know the words, but it's really hard to keep up
That's
with the
great.
breath
Keep up
and the
with
whole
Eminem.
thing. Like, it's just there's just
Even
parts.
if
Yeah.
you
exhausted.
put it on karaoke mode
Totally.
and read the words, it's like impossible
Hard.
Yeah.
to go at his
just
pace.
goes,
Well, I think that's really cool.
yo,
Joe.
You only got one shot.
one shot,
Next time,
one
we're doing
opportunity.
it.
Okay,
That'll be your song.
seize
next time.
everything you ever wanted.
Obviously, you were in a
One
gang.
moment.
Like, dang.
Would you capture it? Sorry,
Like, she's
sorry,
gonna-
not
she's gonna
sorry.
walk in
You're
and be
so polite and happy. You're like, would you
gonna walk in and be
capture
like,
it?
Oh, just let it slip.
Stand
Yo, his palms. Okay, I'll
It's
stop.
incredible.
I'll stop.
Okay, so last week we had a sponsor, and this week we have a sponsor too.
We haven't played a song yet, though.
I know, but it's got my company is sponsoring his song. So my company is Proco Roofing.
It's going to be good.
We've been around for 9 years. Great company. We have our stuff together. About 80 people there. We've got Austin, Houston, and DFW. He brought out this canvas picture or like printing of Inspect 360.
It was just in here.
It was nice. And I was like, we don't have anything like that. So I got a canvas made and I picked it up right before this and I am horrified. And I don't want you guys to judge me.
I have no idea. what
You
he's-
don't know.
I don't want y'all to think less of me, but I got
A
it.
mini easel, how cute.
But it didn't. And there's a story about kind of all of this.
And
But
that's a Chipotle.
there's a
bag.
little rug. But this is literally what I got. That was $170.
No, you're joking.
And I picked it up and I was like, dude, like it's supposed to be 4 feet by 4 feet. And he said that I got the apostrophes wrong.
Yes.
And so we did 4 inches by 4 inches. And then I was like,
You were
dude, it looks like you
lying,
just
dude.
printed the paper out and like glued it on there. And he was like, well, yeah, because it was too small to go through the printer. And I'm like, dude, you should have called me. Like this, it was a lot of money. And I'm very embarrassed. So
Are you wait. Are you dead serious right
yeah,
now?
this is true. And I'm very disappointed. And I don't want, I know you guys are respectable professionals,
Yeah.
and I don't want you to judge my company based on this. So,
But wait,
I
though,
apologize.
wait. This is a printed piece of paper.
It's
For
just
those of you,
yeah.
audience, I just need to describe this. This
Yeah.
is not printed on the canvas.
No.
It's a piece of printer paper with the logo printed on it, taped or glued
I think you use
to
school glue.
to the 4x4.
Yeah, it's awful. So I was.
It's a great mat, though. Like,
Can
the
you tell me
mat's
about the
pretty.
rug? Did you
Yeah.
needlepoint
No,
that yourself?
the rug was supposed to be like I wanted it to be like kind of a nice thing, and I ordered it there, and he was like, "Well, I wanted it to fit this." because if it was a big rug, I was gonna
So
put
you
it. I was gonna put
downsized
the
the rug.
easel. Yeah, I was gonna put the easel like right here, and then the rug under it, and so it was a massive failure. But Proco Roofing is one of the better companies in the whole world, and I'm not talking about roofing companies. I'm talking about just companies.
This is not a reflection of your
absolutely
company.
not. So,
That's what you're saying.
So you know about measurements and feet, right?
I
Feet-
do. The
feet
guy
to
didn't.
inches.
The guy
Okay.
didn't.
Okay.
I'm like, dude. So
So if
I'm
you, if
horrified.
you get a new roof, the roof will fit.
It'll fit. It'll be perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
This will never happen again. Do not go to Burroughs Printing. It's awful, and I will never use them again.
Okay.
So ever.
Wow.
That's pretty. I
Yelp
believe you.
review.
I believe
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So
That's
Eli,
it.
do you want to sing a song?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And I didn't think about what song. Well, I thought about a couple ones, but I'm actually going to play a song, someone else's song today.
No, cover.
Well, yes. So technically, he's a friend of mine because we've met a couple times and we played a couple of festivals together up in Stillwater. But I grew up listening to him as well. Me and Blake were listening to him before we came in here. His name's John Fullbright. Like I said, like we're not like friends, but we've met. But he's absolutely excellent. So if you haven't heard of him, check him out. But this is my Allison's favorite cover song that I perform. This song is called "Movin'." Old man broke down on the side of the road. Stop and see if maybe I could lighten his load. Well, he opened the door and he thanked me in kind. And he told me the words that would open my mind. He said, don't worry about gasoline, 'cause we're moving. Don't worry about the TV screen, 'cause we're moving. Don't worry about the bombs that fall, 'cause we're moving. Don't worry about nothing at all, 'cause we're moving. Excuse me. There's a man in the alley just singing the blues. He's telling everybody that they're born to lose. Maybe one day he'll wake up and see the sun. See that every day we're breathing is a day we've won. He'll say, don't worry about gasoline, 'cause we're moving. Don't worry about the TV screen, 'cause we're moving. Don't worry about the bombs that fall, 'cause we're moving. Mama, don't worry about nothing at all, 'cause we're moving. There's times the lines get hard to see, and these days of haze take over me. But in the end, you're gonna grit your teeth and keep moving. Yeah. Well, the world will keep turning when I'm dead and gone. And I'll see you again, and it won't be too long. Maybe we'll meet in a place where there ain't no pain. Until that day, my song remains. Saying, don't worry about gasoline, 'cause we're moving. Don't worry about the TV screen, 'cause we're moving. Don't worry about the bombs that fall, 'cause we're moving. Mama, don't worry about nothing at all, 'cause we're moving. song almost every show I play.
That's awesome.
So you're like Texas country vibes, kind of. Like what I heard, like, do you know like Corey Morrow?
Yeah, I mean I don't know him personally.
No,
yeah, I know you're
but
talking
like
about.
that.
So I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, or I'm from around Tulsa, I'm from Sapulpa, and so in Oklahoma we call it red dirt music.
Red dirt.
So it's red dirt country, Texas country. They kind of cross, right? I went to school in Corsicana, and then I moved back to Stillwater, Oklahoma, and that's where they say kind of the birthplace of red dirt music. Bob Childress and all those guys back in the day. Like when I was in college, we were talking about this last time. I mean, I was playing 3 or 4 nights a week on the Strip in Stillwater or anywhere in Stillwater. It's like everybody wanted live Texas country, authentic singer-songwriter music.
Right.
And that wasn't my song, but that's he's from Oklahoma. He's nominated for a Grammy. Like he's a very decorated piano player, harmonica player, and his name's John Fullbright. Look him up. So yeah, it's the same
That's
kind of
the vibe.
vibe, same kind of sound.
Yeah,
He's so good.
that was good.
Yeah.
That could be like a moving company's like jingle.
Yeah.
Like
But like a kind of a sad moving company. like you're moving out because someone died. And you're like, oh,
But you'll see him soon.
yeah. Like not a new beginnings type thing. It's just like,
Deadhead's moving company.
yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
my gosh.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Are you a Grateful Dead fan?
Yeah, I mean,
But you're
Not-
not a Deadhead.
not a deadhead. No.
it's good music though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went down a Grateful Dead rabbit hole once and got. This was back when CDs were played in cars and
Wow.
got their album and
Yeah.
just went down that little.
Yeah.
I went through a Fish phase because they're kind of like Grateful Dead.
Jam
like
band.
this was like Dave Matthews
100.
Band, like
Yeah.
2001. Like, oh man,
Is he?
you got to play Crash.
Yes, Dave Matthews.
Every time I hear this song,
Such a
I cry.
good song.
There he goes.
You ready? You got your heart, you
There you
got
go.
your soul right to me and cry me up again. I forgot
good.
who's in who. Yeah,
I'm
sorry,
in
I
the
forgot.
wrong key.
You might- I just
But you
need the
gotta-
words. I need the no. I
You
need
got
the
to
words.
play your guitar
Up here.
above your.
My
your
brother is a
breasts.
huge Dave Matthews fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
saw
he-
Dave Matthews and Blues Traveler in the same in Chicago, and man, Blues Traveler, he's just
Yeah.
Yeah. Great body on that guy. that's kind of
I was like,
yeah.
what?
No, I'm just kidding. I saw them twice, 2 years in a row in Seattle at this
Wow.
festival called Bumbershoot. And it was incredible, but 2 years in a row, they played the exact same set. And I was like,
Yeah, that's kinda-
That's weird. So,
You don't want
I went
that.
and saw Marcus King a couple weeks or about a month or so ago. And that guy, if you haven't heard of Marcus King and Marcus King Band, he's out of this world. Like
very good.
his voice and his guitar playing does not match what he looks like whatsoever. But then you watch him, you kind of get to know him through his music.
Mixed
You're like,
messages.
Oh, yeah, now
I
it
like
makes
that.
sense. Yeah, he's a monster.
Yeah.
It was impressive.
Isn't that fun when you hear somebody and they're not the, I can't remember, it's old school singer, but it sounds exactly like a woman and it's a man, right? I
Oh,
mean,
that
like,
happens sometimes.
Yeah, just a higher voice, and you're just like, wow. You see their video and like, still like their voice, doesn't really matter. You just
you hear-
assumed this is what they look like.
Yeah.
It's not
Or
the
when they
same.
got a lower voice, you're like, oh, she's a baritone.
Yeah, exactly. There's that.
Absolutely. That's funny. Well, I did no research about you guys. When he told me that y'all were coming on, I didn't even look at the text because I didn't want to know anything.
Cool.
Because I think it's more fun to just figure this out. But it's funny because y'all are kind of a big deal, and so it's just thanks for being here. It's cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we have worked together a few times, and I was actually talking to Lance about this. Y'all know Lance,
Yeah.
and y'all put on some big events, right? Not just we're getting 20, 30 people. Y'all do big events. So what's that like? What's that process? Does it take months? Obviously,
Yeah.
the planning, the sponsorship. So walk us through what planning something because your big one's coming up, the big
Yeah.
big one, the 2-day one.
Yeah.
So
here at the end of the
what's
month.
that process like?
Oh man, It's a process. First, you find the venue, and because that tells you what dates are available, and you kind of try to, like, I'll always have an idea on dates, and then I'm like, what good venue has those dates available? But that process starts like almost a year out.
For something this size.
For something this size.
Wow.
Then what we do, we have a group of us that meet every Monday on a call for an hour, and we have all our events from the beginning of the year to the end of the year slated, this one included. But we're always working on the process of each of the upcoming events kind of in a timely order. So we'll talk about the next one that's coming up the most on the call. But then after we've kind of exhausted that to-do list, we go into the one we have piggyback right behind that
Your
one.
next
coming up,
rock
the
behind
next
that
rock
one.
behind that
Okay.
one. So we're always kind of shuffling down the line of events, and it takes a lot. So we have somebody that's in charge of getting the sponsors and lining all that up. We have people, some other people are in charge of actually putting together the run of show and booking like whatever agents or whatever guests we're going to have
Yeah.
at the event. It's a lot. Then you got to focus on promoting the event, getting ticket sales, things of that nature. But this one coming up takes even more because you're talking AV needs to be on point, which is a huge
Yeah,
part of it.
For sure.
Just not only the run of show, but the lunches, the happy hours, the food, meeting their food and beverage minimum. If speakers need to be paid, there's a couple paid speakers we have this year. So
There's a lot to it.
it's a lot.
This one's a big production.
Yes.
As-
Yeah.
I mean, event, but event production, and it's 2 days, so it's definitely the.
Yeah.
So I think, so I love that because like when we planning a gig, it's kind of the same thing. Like I got a full band gig coming up in August. I had to coordinate the band coming down, getting hotel rooms, making sure everyone's paid, food and all that. So, but something that size is way different. Like that took
Yeah.
me an afternoon and maybe 2 afternoons to plan. But here's my real question is what's the, how do I say this correctly? What's the why behind these events? Like,
Great question.
what's the why? And because I went to your last event, the AI event, which by the way, there's 100 AI events going on, and it's usually someone like, I use AI for this, and my name's this. I actually
What's
walked.
AI?
AI,
Artificial
it's
intelligence,
AI.
all in, all in, yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, I actually walked out of
Allen
your
Iverson.
event,
Nice.
and I learned something. Like
Apple
that event
Inc.
was very
know.
was
I'm
very.
sorry.
You're going to be doing that for the rest of the day.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
go
okay.
ahead.
It's okay.
After ignorance.
Go ahead.
But
Eli,
I
I'm
say
sorry.
this as a compliment because
Yeah.
you gave that free link to build your bio.
Soul profile.
Yeah, soul profile. But I actually, because I walked out of there like I have learned something, like I am now applying those tools. So
Oh, good.
is that a part of your why?
Yeah.
You do these big events?
Yeah, it's a couple of things, but we're with a virtual company, and so one of the whys is how do we provide value to agents in the room? It's basically how do we give value and education, usable things that agents can actually learn something and then go implement and improve their business.
Right.
So that's probably the biggest why is just to give value. And with a virtual company, if we don't have scheduled office meetings where people are coming to get value from time to time, if you don't do that, the culture of the where's that in the culture of the company? And we wanted to create a local culture here where the agents that are with our particular company have a place to come, but we don't brand it to our brokerage so they can also invite agents from other companies as well to come.
Right. So it's not exclusive to the EXP,
No.
right? But y'all are, but so anybody can come.
Anybody can come.
That's cool.
But that is the primary thing is to, and by that, a byproduct is that our company ends up growing because people come, they see the value that we give and they want to join. So that's
Nice.
another part of the why.
Yeah. It's really cool. It's the people that are
Retention.
coming regularly now, especially to our monthly events. Just you can really feel the culture and what they,
Real estate's a funny business because you get your license and like you get out of real estate school and you literally don't know anything. Like you know the contracts and some of the laws, maybe, and that's it. You don't know how to build a business. So if you don't have other people pouring into you and helping you and mentorship and coaching and events like this, you can't do it alone. So
I think we could say the same about inspections. Like you get out out of school, like you know the textbook version of like how to be an inspector, but you really don't know how to inspect until you get your feet on the ground,
Yep.
get on the roof, get in there, like because they're like for a water heater, you have 3 things or 4 things that you have to check out. But you get to that water heater and you're looking at way more than that, but that's just the textbook version. And there's a lot of people that get in and get out real quick because they go in, they're like, I can run my company, I can be a home inspector, I know what I'm doing. And then they get a lawsuit because it's like, man, you only checked this box or this box, you didn't check all of this. Like, it's a lot more to it than just what's in this little textbook, right?
Yeah.
And then the customer service and the customer care and all that.
And then how do you build your clientele? Like
Exactly,
it's huge.
yeah.
Like how do you get customers?
Yeah.
Like you don't learn that in real estate school.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah.
What's your least favorite brokerage? Who do you hate the most out there?
Wow,
Here's
wow,
your
wow, wow.
Bottom 3.
Yeah.
You know,
So
I thought of something. I thought of different thing about the event.
song are you playing
I thought you were going
She was doing something like how honest
I
should
don't
it be?
know.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
You'll tell us.
What's
you'll
the
tell us
worst
later,
that could
right?
happen? Oh my god.
I definitely have my ideas.
Oh, for heaven's
Oh,
sakes.
yeah. On who's the worst.
Well, I'll say about the event planning. We'll go back to
Yeah.
that. We'll just
Sorry,
change.
sorry.
The craziest thing about the events, because it happens every single time, because real estate agent, I think everybody for the most part, but I can specifically say real estate agents notoriously love to buy their tickets last minute.
Oh, yeah.
And so there's always the last minute panic. It's every single event, especially with the big ones, then you feel like you want to quit before you start, especially afterwards.
But for
they
all of
always
you
fill
agents
up.
that are watching, if you want to come to Build, it's build26dallas.com.
Buy your tickets early,
When is
please,
the
if you know
event?
you're going to come.
July 31st and August 1st.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool.
Come.
It's 2 days.
Where is it at?
It's at the Renaissance Legacy West.
Okay, nice. Well,
Yeah.
I would say that we're going to have someone like put that on the live feed.
Yeah.
Cool.
We don't have.
Oh, you're not.
We don't.
That's
I think
not.
Rick's
That's
on
You
it.
would say that, but you don't have it.
Maybe Rick does, I don't
His
know.
tech, maybe his
Yeah.
AI can do it.
Yeah.
So we
I
have a
don't think
plan.
so. I think it's
The next
it's not
time
a real thing.
y'all
Yeah.
are on here, because we're not done yet, but we got to do this again. So we have a plan that we're going to have a camera that we can say, "What do you think, Rick?" And it'll cut to Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like on the late night.
Rick
show.
has an opinion. I know
That's
Rick has an
fun.
opinion.
That would be really
Speaking
fun.
of Rick, thanks for this, dude.
Yeah.
Studio USA.
Rick and Studio USA.
Rick is our
Cut to Rick.
manager. He is. Last week I was trying to figure out like what he's like, and NSYNC had a manager named Ron Perlman.
Yeah, he was, but
he was
not
like
good.
Such a bad.
He was bad dude.
Very kind of threatening and manipulative, and just a bad all around guy. That's Rick. He's he is very forceful. He tells us when to be here. We're like, hey,
He's gnarly,
do you mind
huh?
if we eat lunch? He's like,
Stop
no.
eating. He's like,
He's
stop eating.
He's like, you guys gotta.
You're about to
No,
get a
lie.
camera.
Like,
Stop.
sex sells, and I'm like, come on, man, like I'm so hungry. So, but yeah. So anyway, Rick, we love you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much
thanks,
for letting
Rick.
us do this. He's great. Yeah. Sorry.
I have a question. What
Yes.
is your favorite cover song of all time, like that everybody would know to play or to perform?
Well, that's kind of a loaded gun.
It
You
is?
said my favorite cover song, or that everyone knows how to play.
Not knows
you're-
how to play, but everyone would know, like just you know what I'm
Like a
saying,
classic
like
cover.
top hit of all time, like
Oh.
like the whole room will start singing if you.
Oh,
if you
well-
play.
Well, I know his favorite's Bop.
Yeah. It's just- no, everybody.
Actually, a pretty good song.
It's so funny.
I've got like 3 or 4, but my favorite one is every time you have an acoustic guitar, someone yells out "Freebird."
Yes.
And very early in my career, people get really mad. Like singer-songwriters get so pissed when you do that. So don't do that. But if you do it at one of my shows, I'm gonna sing it and I'm gonna call you out. And so what I figured out a long time ago was that I could do mouth guitar. So I go, wait, let me borrow your guitar real quick. Is that okay?
No.
Can I? Because I'm gonna sing a song and it's in there.
It's in the guitar.
Well,
Wow.
it's I have it tuned.
Taylor's playing a Taylor.
Oh wow. Oh, I see. Oh.
then I'll play the whole song, and everyone's like, don't actually play it. We just wanted to be a jerk and say it, and then I'll call the person.
And then they
out.
got the whole thing.
That's probably the most well known.
Okay.
I do Wild Horses by the Rolling Stones. I do Allison by Elvis Costello.
Oh, look at that.
That's one of my favorite songs.
Yes.
You do a great job at those too.
about you?
Depending on the room, like you could do. This old highway's getting longer.
Oh, yeah.
That one always works. This. Okay, I got a story behind this one. So I love AC/DC. I'm a big AC/DC fan. And I was playing a gig, and my buddy Matt Jacobson was there. He's not listening to this, but I call him out on this every time. I was playing a gig. I was at the Mercury Lounge, Tulsa, and I kind of was doing some thing, and had some drinks in him. He goes, "You won't play AC/DC?" And I was like, "I won't." And so so I do an acoustic version of that, and it kills every time. Like if you're losing a room,
That's awesome.
you know, you can lose a room pretty quick. It's like, shit, here we go. She was a fast machine. She kept the motor clean.
It was.
Yeah.
That
That was
Ever
good. That was
seen.
good. I do something similar. Like if I feel the room is slipping, I'll try to bring everybody back, and I'll do "Tears in Heaven" by Eric Clapton. And I feel like that kind of boosts the crowd. Everybody gets
Everybody loves feeling sad.
It's 2 weeks.
yeah.
Everybody loves feeling sad.
Well, it's an important song in my set.
Yeah.
So there's a band called, I had to look it up. My friend John showed me this the other day. They're called Hayseed Dixie,
Okay.
and they do AC/DC bluegrass.
Nice.
Wow.
And it's really good.
That's
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hayseed Dixie. So AC Dixie. Cool. Pretty good.
I like that.
AC/DC.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
So
I still like.
He's turned that into a little
I don't know. Whatever.
have you ever seen Clapton live?
Yeah, it was the most boring thing I've ever done in my entire life. It was when I was a little kid, and I was really into guitar.
Yeah.
And we went to see him at the old Maverick
kinda
Stadium.
crazy.
And I'm sitting there with my brother, who's a great guitar player, and my dad took us, and we're like, okay. I mean, he's got like the best band and the whole best bass player ever.
I don't know about that.
And Nathan
Wow.
East, Nathan
Bass
East is so
players.
good. But so we're watching Eric Clapton, and I'm like, hey, dude,
I could do that.
this is so boring. It was in the 90s.
You're like a little
You didn't know yet. That's like you
No,
being
I
like,
knew. I was like,
You did?
I was like, that guy sucks. Like, not really that
Oh
he
my
sucks.
God, he
not that he
doesn't
sucks,
suck.
but it was just boring.
It was
It was
boring.
like,
I could see for
remember
you.
that
It was
song?
maybe
Like,
too slow.
and again, it's
Late in the evening.
oh yeah, totally.
good, but like, imagine if the whole set was like, he's just standing there.
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, move around a little.
I
bit.
feel
Shake
like
your
you
butt.
needed a little
Like,
more action at that time in your
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
half
I
of
feel
my
like you still
set
need
is
some action in your life.
well, half of my set is like I'll dance. Like a lot of my music is dance oriented, and which is tough whenever I play shows because it's just me up there. I'm trying to do the dance moves.
Especially when it's interpretive dance.
Yeah,
people
that could be
hate
really
it.
hard.
It's not going well. Like,
What?
career wise? Like,
We saw Paul McCartney a couple months ago.
Oh, nice.
I've seen him.
I saw the Eagles at the Sphere a couple months ago.
was that cool?
It was cool.
I'll tell you this. So my wife and we went with our whole family, and my wife has a "Let It Be" tattoo. Like, huge.
Yeah.
We got to see him walk out of the hotel before my wife did. Me and the guys were drinking, but when he walked on stage, I set a timer, and when he walked off, and he played for 2 hours and 35 minutes
Wow.
straight.
Good for him.
Like, man,
and his voice is still good.
When he lit up "Hey Jude," like he could have just stopped playing. Like,
Yeah.
the whole stadium was just going nuts. It was pretty
That's
wild.
special.
Have you guys seen the Beatles live in Vegas?
Yeah, but there's not. It's no longer.
It's no longer?
Nope.
So good.
I saw it 5
Seen it like
times.
3 times.
I've seen Paul
so
McCartney maybe 5 times, and
So good.
he's just so incredible. And his band is like, holy crap, we're playing with Paul McCartney, so they're
Yeah,
having
they're
so
having
much
a
fun.
ton of
They're,
fun.
like, really into it. It's great. So good. Well, should I play a song, I guess?
No.
Maybe?
Only if
cool.
you do the dance.
I'll do the dance, yeah. It's
With
great.
the song.
Yeah. Can we clear this crap out of here? So give me some
You
space.
could dance on a
Yeah,
table.
Absolutely. It'll be great.
Come on.
All right, I'm gonna sing a song, but we have a sponsor for this segment as well.
Another.
This is our sponsor is Chipotle, and this will make a whole lot of sense in a minute. And Rick, I got you Chipotle too.
I told you had Chipotle.
So Rick,
this
you
song
gotta
better be about
You gotta come in
guacamole.
here and say hi and grab this Chipotle. It's guac. You don't have to. You're in charge. You're the boss. I don't want to get murdered later. But I don't want to break up y'all's moment. Okay. Well, y'all are welcome to eat this while I sing.
Don't threaten me with a
It
good
was
time.
$60, so please do that.
So you're like $200 out.
Yeah. Things are not
Thank
going
you,
well
Chipotle.
financially.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Chipotle.
So, it being July 4th, I figured there's nothing more American than guacamole. And so I wanted to bring this. But also, I picked my song because this is a song about my wife and I falling in love. And she worked at the JCPenney corporate office in Plano. And I lived in downtown Dallas. And we would meet once a week at Chipotle in Addison. And she was just obsessed with me. And it was, she was like, "Look, I love you." And I'm like, "I get it. Like, chill, bro."
We need to have a my
Bro.
wife. We need to have a my wife Wednesday
Yeah.
when our wives come in here.
You should.
Oh,
I
totally.
hate everything about you.
Yeah.
They'll correct all y'all stories.
But this is actually true. She was obsessed with me. And we met once a week for lunch at Chipotle. And I wrote this song about it, and it's called Wreck Me. And I can't really tell you anything more about it, but this is
Oh no.
this is very uncomfortable right now. I'm having band
Is
practice.
she still obsessed?
No.
Okay. I just want to make
It's,
sure. I just want to see.
How long did this
opposite.
obsession last?
I think like 2 years. Yeah. And then she was
okay.
like,
That's a pretty
"You're-"
good
she was
like, all right.
run.
"You're
She was
amazing."
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
got him. Hook, line,
Yeah,
and sink.
absolutely. So, yeah, but this is a true story. It's called Wreck Me. This is the story of our romance. And just enjoy as much chips and guac as you would like.
But don't get any guac on the microphones.
It's
Rick
No.
said.
We'll boil them. By the way, where's your favorite guac from?
Avocados mostly.
Good.
Agreed. Totally agreed. When it's mostly avocados.
Yeah, she doesn't like onion. She's a
don't like
big onion
onions.
doesn't like. But
It's-
I make
Okay.
really good guac, and I like to put cut up strawberries. I know it sounds weird.
Okay.
Anywhere,
Don't knock it till you try it though.
pomegranates are good. In
Pomegranates are good. It's just like a little sweet kick.
Y'all are edgy as hell.
What's
man.
that place in Austin that's right on the corner, and they have like a little guac, they put like pomegranates in one of them, and never mind. Anyway, any place that does tableside guac.
Yeah.
is
A
my
tableside
favorite.
guac.
There's a
Everyone's like, but it's a lot of fat.
Oh, you
No,
know
but
where
it's good
else?
fat.
The American
It's good
Airlines
fat.
Admirals Club has the most amazing guac. I promise you.
Really?
Yes,
awesome.
they do it in like the weekdays, like
Yeah.
snack, like when the business people are coming through, and they have it's kind of homemade. That's what made me think tableside.
Any fresh guac.
You know
Yeah.
the key, like if you make guac at home, the key to keeping it from going brown,
Yeah, I know.
Eating.
It's white vinegar or lemon.
you put the seed back in.
Oh, the seed keeps it.
Keep the seed back in and cover it up.
That's
Also lemon, but it'll stay longer.
And then also, if you just put a plastic wrap right over the top of it, that keeps it.
We know a lot more
know
about
what we know
guac
about
than
guac.
you
You
thought.
got.
Yeah, I like guac with bacon. There's a couple places that do that. It's pretty and it's healthier that way. And then Central Market has good guac, but Chipotle I think might be some of the best,
It's really good.
authentic American guac.
I'm really ready to hear this.
Okay,
Go
here
on,
we go.
go on.
All right.
Sam,
Let's
wreck
hear it.
me.
Let's hear
So
it.
it's called Wreck Me.
All right, wreck me.
Okay, here we go. shouldn't say another word, 'cause we might take it too far. Baby, don't look me in the eyes. Don't apologize, 'cause you know that I feel it too. I feel it too. And we will both regret this summer. I wish we had a little longer, but it's gonna wreck me to see you walk away. So scandalous it seems that we both want what we can't have. Now there's feelings in between, and we can't tell anybody. Don't you worry, your secret is safe with me. Baby, don't look me in the eyes. Don't apologize, 'cause you know that I feel it too. I feel it too. And we will both regret this summer. I wish we had a little longer, but it's gonna wreck me to see you walk away. Oh, it's gonna wreck me to see you walk away. I'll try to hide it, oh, whenever we are not alone. Try not to scream it at the top of my lungs. And we will both regret this summer. I wish we had a little longer, but it's gonna wreck me to see you walk away. Don't make it my broken hearted summer. You gotta give me a little longer, and it's gonna wreck me to see you walk away. Oh, now it's gonna wreck me to see you walk away. To see you walk away. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that one out?
Yeah, that one's out.
Well, I mean, I didn't know if you recorded it or not.
Yeah, it's on an album called Moonlighter that came out a few years ago. So
And I apologize for the chair squeak. And
It's
you
okay,
looked
you
at
know.
me, and
I know. I thought somebody was gonna laugh.
I noticed.
I was like-
I made sure I didn't laugh.
I thought it
Yeah.
was a kid that came in.
no, it's this kid right here just making no. I'm just kidding.
That's great.
that was-
I love
was
the
great.
line. It's gonna wreck me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
It's gonna wreck me to see you walk away. Is that the
yeah.
line?
It's
Great.
all
That's a good line.
veiled.
Did
in
you build because
secrecy?
Did you build the song around that line?
No, it was built around Chipotle. No, I don't know.
Well, I say that because I mean, you as a songwriter, sometimes you can just roll through and write a song, or sometimes you get one line that's like, ooh, that's a good line. Like I can build the song around that line.
I think I built it probably around the first line. Like I accidentally said "I love you" as I closed your door.
Yes, that's. I saw you nod your head on
Because
that one.
that literally happened outside of a Chipotle.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those situations where we can't be together, but we want to be together. But obviously, she was like way more intense than I was. I mean, I think it was just.
I don't know, dude. You're
Maybe
pretty
it's-
intense.
You're putting it all
You're
on
like-
her. I
you're-
love
you're
that.
pretty
She's
full
not here to
throttle.
defend
If she was
herself.
here, she'd be like,
She's
he's right,
I
he's
know.
right, yeah. It's the only time. It's the only time this has ever happened. But she's also like not smart, so it's like that. So I'm just kidding if she's
Unbelievable.
watching. But yeah. So that's our love story.
That's
I
sweet.
kind of
Sometimes we went
segue
to
into
nicer
what I was
places, too.
talking about,
Yeah.
like lyrically. I was having a friend of mine. He came down and we played a gig together, and he ended up staying at the house, and then he drove back the next day. But it was like during COVID, and he was saying that, I'm living in my studio because I can't afford to pay for my apartment. He has like a studio kind of like this, and so he's sleeping in the studio. Anyway, he said something to me that just totally kind of broke the mold for this song, because I was like, hey, man, I know what it's like to be alone. Like, I used to travel a lot for work and be away from my wife and family. Like, I know what it's like to be alone. And then he said, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And I was just like, dude, like, break my heart. And it just wrapped in my head for weeks and weeks and weeks. And I ended up writing a song called Alone Again Tonight. And it's one I'm releasing this year. But it's just kind of wild how, like, a scenario like that, like, it actually happened. She probably said, I love you, and shit, like, just those little things.
Yeah.
So are you guys, is your antenna all the time up, like, song? Where's the song?
Always.
Where's this song?
Well, we talked about it last week. Like, I try to wake up my writer in the morning. Like, there's writing techniques to kind of wake up that creative side of your brain, and then it gives you opportunities to, like, some of my favorite songs I've written would be off of conversations I either hear or I'm having, and they'll say something. I'm like, ooh,
That could be a
what's wrong
song.
with
You have that
Like,
moment.
I used to be in tune with that, like way a long time ago. I put out a lot of albums early on in my life, and then I got old, and I had kids, and like I got like a real job, and like that part kind of shut down, and so it's tough. Every once in a while it'll happen, but usually my songwriting was like based around like some sort of crazy trauma or ridiculous situation. But
How many songs have y'all written?
I can't even tell you how many I've written, how many have I released.
That makes it.
I'm 43 and I started when I was 12. So like, damn, you're old.
Have you seen Neverending Story?
1982 was a good year.
Were you 43 too? Nice.
It's a long time. It's not polite.
No, I'm sorry. I apologize.
You'd
thought you
be
guys were
surprised
gonna
if
be
you.
like
I'm
27.
too.
You know what? Okay, I'm going to segue into this, and this is true. So when my son was born, my first son was born, I actually went to the golf course, the one right over here in South Lake. Was it Tiburon? Tiburon? And Wayne Salmons was there. Mm-hmm. And that was the first time I met Wayne. I was there with Lance, and he was talking about his book and all that stuff. And Wayne's great, by the way, if you're listening. But he said something that kind of shifted me too. And it's I keep it with me, and he says it a lot as events. It's the start that stops. As in, if you don't people don't even get started, and that's what stops them. You just got to get started. And so when my son was born, it was weird. I kind of felt the same way, like getting older, like I had kids, like this music thing. But I was like, after hearing Wayne say that, I was like, how am I going to be able to look my boys in the eye, like when they get older and they want to chase their dreams, like if I don't? It doesn't mean I have to put an album out, but I just need to get started. And I already had an album out, but I had this laundry list of songs I wanted to release, so I just got started. Started calling people, started calling musicians I know, and next thing you know, we've put out 4 singles this year. We're going to
wow.
do 4 more.
That's amazing.
So
That is awesome.
Well, see,
you need to
Shout
get
out,
back
Wayne.
started.
Yeah, so like I still do it a little bit, but like I'll tell my kids. I have a daughter named Margot and a son named Kingsley. I'll be like, Margot, Kingsley, like y'all need to practice piano or drums or like do your homework, and they're like, why should I listen to you? You failed at music, and I'm like, you can't say that. You're only 8.
And I don't think
you're
I know.
a bad kid.
Don't be a bully,
And so-
I don't
Kingsley.
think
Yeah.
you can say you failed at music either. 'Cause
Well, they say it every
I've heard you
day.
say
They
that.
do
a couple
I'm
times.
just kidding.
I've heard you say it a couple times. I mean, it's an art form, so
You know what? I
know,
actually
can you
hated
really
the music
fail?
business,
yes,
so I'm really glad that I'm not in that anymore.
that's the saying.
I
It's hard
did
to
not
make,
enjoy it.
It's hard to make music and the money business.
Yeah.
Like, because I mean, there's people that get a deal or something, and then they're just like, no, I'm out. Like,
Yeah.
this is terrible.
Well, do you guys find, I mean, because distribution, there's so many places to find an audience and put music out now, right?
Yeah.
You used to be, you have to sell it to a record company in
Yeah.
LA, right? And then find an agent. Now you can just put out music
Like,
and
we could take
build
the
yourself,
audio
and that-
off of what we did today
Yeah.
and
I think
release
that's
it on
gotta be
DistroKid
cool.
in an hour.
Yes.
There was definitely like a barrier to entry, and I'm sure that's true with real estate too. Like you had to have a certain level of like your crap together to go to the studio and like make something, and then
That's a good-
pay to
that's a
get
good
it
point.
manufactured
Yeah.
and like distributed.
It's not cheap.
And now anybody can do it, and like is that somewhat true with real estate? Like back in the day,
Somewhat.
you had to be like way more intentional, and like I know there's a difference between good real estate agents and real estate agents. Or
Oh, yeah.
realtors. sorry.
80%.
I'm supposed to say
Yeah.
realtors.
80%
Yeah.
don't make it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
80%.
But like it's probably easier to like promote a listing now than it used to be.
Well, there's just different avenues.
Yeah.
It's just different avenues. Back in the day, there was just like it was way different than it is today. So it's
Yeah.
easier to get eyeballs on it, but
Yeah.
just like it's easier to get ears on music now.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
MySpace
Rick
was
does
awesome.
really good listing photos and videos, by the way. Guy's a rock
Wow,
star.
very cool. I would say we're real estate marketers more than we're real estate sales.
Rick and his team.
Rick and his team, awesome.
Oh, you're a good guy. Beautiful.
Did you just
but-
call him beautiful?
Well, just what he said. It's just like that's teamwork. It's great.
Rick, you're beautiful.
Rick, you're beautiful. You are
So-
beautiful.
Oh yeah.
And every
if you
single
sing
great
songs
song.
on this podcast that are other people's songs, can it get pulled down off of the streaming service?
I don't know. We're gonna find.
I mean, I am an ASCAP member, so.
What does that
Are
mean?
you part of
though.
ASCAP? Yeah.
I've actually released 3 singles while you guys were gone.
you
Sweet.
So I think you guys are charted.
Yeah. We're rocking.
or charting.
Let's play
Oh, that's so
Blackbird by
funny.
the Beatles.
Oh my goodness.
That won't get us shut down.
I haven't played that one.
Oh, here he goes again.
There he goes again.
That's my favorite song. What are y'all doing for the rest of the summer? Anything fun?
A lot is centered around this event we have coming up, but other than that,
We're going to Vegas for her birthday.
that's coming up
That's coming up.
Nice. When's your birthday?
tomorrow.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Blake, go get a cake.
Oh,
Guacamole cake.
Shall we?
Happy birthday to
Happy birthday
you.
Happy birthday, dear Paul. Happy birthday to
Yay!
That's wild. It's really your birthday tomorrow?
It really is.
Older, I'm getting older. Wiser, not so much.
Oh, that's fun.
And they say that as you get older, you get so out of touch. So that's an actual song. It's
I like that.
That is cool.
There's 3 verses to it, but I'll do the last one. And I usually sing this at bars, especially if it's a woman's birthday, because this last part's pretty. It's meant for a man.
Wait, what did you just? Did you just say
it's-
a mammal or
No,
a
a man.
mam?
A man.
But
Oh, okay. It
might have a little edge.
my buddy Brandon, soon to be
You're-
my brother-in-law, he wrote it when he turned 40 about himself.
Okay.
But the last one is, my waistline ain't as slim as it once was. Thought has crossed my mind for nip and tuck. The last time that I checked, I got no money in the bank. Well, man, this getting old thing freaking sucks.
That's
Check that.
funny.
That's a plug for BC and the Big Rig,
There you
Brandon.
go.
What if he sues us for that being on that?
He's about to be my
podcast?
brother-in-law, so it'll be fine.
There you
He'll be
go.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Good little.
So have you guys had fun? I've had a blast.
Blast. So fun.
Yeah. We need to do
So
it again.
fun.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Okay, so the event. Tell
the
us
event.
all the details again.
Okay. So all the details again, I'm not
Every-
going to bore them, but it's a big event, y'all. Go to the website, build26dallas.com, and just a couple big names, tons of great speakers. But Glenda Baker, if you follow her on Instagram, TikTok, she's amazing, and she'll be there. Ricky Caruth is also going to be there. Go on the website to look at all the other amazing real estate professionals that will be speaking. It's going to be a lot of fun. But get in the room, network with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is Nick Good gonna be there?
Yes.
Dude,
Nick
he
Good's
is
going to
just
be speaking
a-
too.
He is like a
So
Viking.
smart.
Yes.
Well, I'm like, hey,
He's
Nick.
huge.
A Viking. And big.
I mean, but he's a nice guy. He's just
He's a big guy.
big strong dude.
That's funny.
Nice,
You know who's
nice
like
guy.
a Viking? That guy on the Norwegian soccer team. Like every time have you guys been watching the World Cup? Okay.
A little bit. I
Wah.
have been a little bit. I know who
He's
you're
like
talking
a
about.
Viking.
He's like 6 something.
He's huge face, huge everything. Like I'm like this guy's a Viking.
He's the one that scored the 2 goals in a row, right? Yeah. Yeah.
I brought a
know
USA
something.
shirt today just in case we wanted to switch it up, but pretty sure we lost.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that.
We did.
Yeah.
Guy, one of our suppliers, shout out James Russell,
Supplier
of shingles and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
He came to our office yesterday. We were having a meeting, or Monday, and he had a jersey over his shoulder. And we were like, hey, what's up with that jersey? And he was like, it's for you. It's the jersey you asked for. And I was like, what? And he was like, you know, the customized jersey that you wanted for the soccer team. And I was like, dude, I didn't ask for
You got
that.
the wrong guy.
And I basically was like, I think he's thinking of someone else, and he's about to give me this expensive jersey. And then in like a week, someone's going to be like, hey, dude, where's my jersey? And he'd be like, crap, I gave it to Taylor. I wasted a perfectly good jersey on Taylor. But like, I don't know anything about soccer. Like I played soccer.
They
in,
got to
like,
get the
8th
ball in the
or like in
Right.
when I was
In the
8.
hoop.
Eight.
Yeah, it can end in a
Yeah.
tie. That's all I really.
Yeah, I played soccer when I was 8, and I was like, "This is awful. Like, this is just running. This sucks.
Running.
Like, I don't want to do this. This is the worst game ever." And then ever since then, I'm like, I'm not interested.
So did you take the jersey?
Oh, well, I took it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to sell it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what to do with it. So yeah,
You should wear it next week.
Yeah. Thanks, James. Thanks for the thoughtful jersey.
Well, we have another special guest next week and another sponsor next week.
Oh, great.
So just
Nice. You
be
guys
ready
got
for
it
that.
lined up.
Love it.
I can't say who.
Okay.
Just like we didn't announce
the
y'all
deal.
were coming, so
Yeah.
he's pretty important.
Very cool.
Bella.
Have to come see. Woohoo! Look at that.
Thank you, Proco Roofing.
Yeah,
Thank you, Proco.
And
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Thank you.
And thank y'all. I had a freaking blast.
Amazing.
So,
Fun.
It was so fun.
I hope it's
Alright.
not
for having
illegal
us.
to say someone sponsored it that didn't.
I mean, you're doing them a solid.
Yeah. You're welcome,
I
Chipotle.
mean, Rick's the
Yeah.
only one making money off of this thing,
Yeah.
so they can sue him.
Hey, he's over there
Cut to
putting
Rick.
out number 1
Yeah.
hit.
Chipotle, the best guacamole in the world.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you guys.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you.
I guess we're doing a
was
high
fun.
five. Yeah.
Thank
great.
you.
All right. High five, all of us.
Oh, high five.
Fade to black.